Look, I didn't mean to kill her. There's no reason to keep these cuffs on me. It's not like I'll be able to strangle the person I was 3 hours ago. It doesn't work like that, officer. Sure, I'll tell you all about it. After all, you have the key to these cuffs and to the vampire's tea I'm just dying to spill. Too soon? Well, the death of a former identity isn't something you can arrest me for, no matter how ghastly the scene. That would imply that the metaphysical is a tangible entity, does it not? She was a jumbled mess of curses and blessings. Her best quality was creativity, yet she lacked the spine to push aside her emotional instability so that she could overcome her insecurities. It appears she became self-aware and annihilated the self she used to be. Spilling the blood of the psyche doesn't count as bloodshed, officer. You see, the tormented mind, as its subsistence is eroded by conscious resistance, manifests its loss in what appears to be a crime scene. A slayed corpse, deprived of its vitality, the decayed force implied to be morality, enough crimson to repaint 4 bedroom walls, and enough despair to be considered a secondary cause of fatality. The motive? The murder weapon? You'll never be able to find them, lest you look within yourself. Many things can be discovered by searching your soul for answers. Living as someone whose reflection you can't stand to see is enough to drive anyone insane with misery. Do you see it now? It was intense introspection that severed her soul from its earthly tether. The wounds inflicted by such an action bleed cognizance until the impact of reality floods your system and fractures your identity. Wait a minute. Sit down with those stainless steel friendship bracelets. Don't get ahead of yourself, officer. This isn't a confession. Intelligence does not the murderess make. Knowledge of the other world is not to be considered a concession. Coincidence is not justification to burn me at the stake. The shock of reality split her spirit, her psyche, and her emotions into separate pieces. Her very soul lies scattered within the chrysalis that is the crime scene. I know because her and I are 2 sides of the same coin. I delved too far into myself as I tried to fix my flaws, and they retaliated against me, throwing my soul, cradled in crimson and shattered in shards, onto the floor. Officer, I gotta be straight with you here. I chose this fate. You can't metamorphosize into the person you desire to be without dissolving yourself into sentient slime within a cocoon of your vices. Only you can give yourself wings of untethered potential to soar. Luckily, the situation is simplistic in its solution. All I must do is open my third eye, gaze into the cosmos, and let the energy of the otherworldly resurrect my soul from the crimson of its transformation, so that as I envision it, it shall be. A human being full of vitality, the renewed force that once was morality. Not a hint of crimson on any of my bedroom walls, and enough tranquility to erase any trace of fatality. I must meditate until the chaos and calamity coalesce and still, so that I may finally find peace.